In early 2020, the world was hit by the unprecedented challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic, forcing many countries into lockdowns to curb the spread of the virus. Social distancing measures were implemented, businesses closed their doors, and public spaces emptied as people stayed home to protect themselves and others. Amidst this global crisis, education systems faced a sudden and dramatic shift as schools closed their physical classrooms and moved to online learning. As students, teachers, and families adjusted to these new circumstances, the question remains, how were schools truly affected by the sudden transition to remote education?
Oh, the pandemic really, it affected it a lot. We had to go all online. So basically getting up in the morning and getting in front of my computer and starting school. So that was a big change right there. For these particular classes that I teach, none of the students no longer had all the programs and all the computers. Some were on Chromebooks and some were on good computers. And so I had to really change everything a lot to make it work. My academic goals, so I guess my academic goals for my students had to change a lot because there was just only so much they could do at home. And with the computers that they had and the programs that were available, the goals had to change. We didn't have this studio, so everything had to be done on a phone, everything had to be, they had to be able to edit it, on a Chromebook. The goals had to change a lot for sure. I developed a lot of skills in just, teaching online, teaching, instead of in person, how to put together, a lesson, a plan, a project, using all the online tools that I had. So that was the way I developed. Staying motivated. Staying motivated was hard, but at the same time, it was, not getting up and coming to work every day and driving here and all that stuff made it a lot of things a lot easier. So just getting up in your pajama bottoms and getting in front of a computer, made things a lot easier that way. So the question, how do I stay motivated? I don't think it was hard to be motivated. I guess the one thing that really motivates me a lot when I come to school and it's all in person is the students and being around the students and seeing them work on projects. And so not having that was tough. And so just, giving a lesson to kids and then having them go off and do it. And some of them, motivation for students was really low and stuff. So, even when you're online, it's like a lot of them are not paying attention. Some of them are going to sleep. So it was tough. Man, I think a lot of things have changed due to the pandemic here at school. And I think the one thing that really changed a lot for me was that I just sort of took a step back with my teaching and just what I expected out of students, and just relaxed a lot more. Had to do that with the pandemic. During the pandemic, I had to just go, whatever they're able to do is good enough, and it's got to be good enough, and that's sort of took that, into teaching now. It's like just not stressing out.